Okay, it's Saturday afternoon. Tomorrow morning is the Cork Circuit BJJ competition. Mark my words, my dart jokes are coming. And it's not just one dart joke, it is going to be multiple dart jokes locked on people's necks. Okay guys, so I'm going to narrate this video and give you my honest thoughts on my performances across the whole day. So here's the first match in the gi tournament. He goes for single leg. I try to get my dart century or my judo throw there. They're my two nice options. He stopped that though. He's a very strong base. It was difficult to take him down. And as you can see, he's the one who took me down with a beautiful trip. Got me fair and square. That was nice. Eventually, work around. He passes my guard. But I'm super happy here because this is where I set up my bottom near side underhook going to the opposite side of their body. My head can go, my other arm goes over their head here for this beautiful little reversal that is so effective and underutilized in my opinion. Because it is super effective and it connects beautifully to a dart as well if they stop it. Anyway, here he is as I try to mount. He's trying to sneak out the back door here, so I'm trying to prevent him by doing that by going for a straight arm lock on him there. He pulls that back in, but what I see is the opportunity for a triangle. So free my leg, jump in the triangle, and from there it's just about cinching it up, getting the right angle, getting my head down, pressuring in with my hips as I pull up his head, and that is what will get the tap. First win in the bag. On to actually the final here in the gi tournament now. So I had 2 fights for me there in the gi tournament today. So we're walking into the final to fight for gold. And I'm fighting this guy who I've actually fought twice before this. We were 1 for 1. We both had submitted each other once in the past at the previous tournament. I go for the most embarrassing, shocking double leg of my life. That was terrible. My stand-up is terrible at the moment. I haven't been training stand-up for the last year. Literally not exaggerating, because I've had ankle injuries that prevent me from standing. Anyway, I go for a bottom darts joke. He defends that well. I darsed him a few months ago, and he's no chance he's letting me get that darts in again. He goes for a mount choke there with his gi. He actually submitted me with something like that in the previous tournament as well, but I survived that. So we both learned some lessons. Anyways, I go here to pass his guard, and I go in for the dart stroke again. I have this dart locked in around his neck. It should be over. This is it. I have the dart sunk in. I need to roll him, but he rolls with it as well, which makes it awkward. I tried knocking him to the side, but he went with it, which is really smart, and prevented me from getting the proper angle here to finish the dart choke. I have to unhook to readjust the grip. But at that stage, he's framing, expanding his neck and his spine, making it impossible to relock that darts choke. So he escaped the darts there again. Fair play. He did everything he needed to do. So I'm going to pass his guard here again. He throws me off, but I'm going to come around, go for the back on. I did not get the second hook in on time, and therefore I fall on my back. And from here, he goes on and beats me by points. So I get silver in the gi. Not too bad, but I wanted that win. It got away from me, and he beat me fair and square. Okay, here we are at the beginning of the no-gi tournament. And we're going again. And again, it's hard to take this guy down. He got me down. Going to get my guard back in here. And I do get my full guard. Go for a triangle, hip bump triangle. I love that, but it didn't work. He just pushed me off quite effortlessly. So yeah, that was kind of a little embarrassing. But here we go again. Go for the second worst double leg of my life. Oh my God. This is what I'm going to be working on in the gym because my takedowns were shockingly bad throughout the whole day. So big thing to learn on there. Anyways, he's passing my guard here. I see a reverse triangle here. Beautiful reverse triangle, pulling on the arm to finish it. He sneaks his head out, go for the normal triangle, chaining those two missions together, but he also defends that, unfortunately, and I pass him my guard. But guys, my side control offense is better than my guard offense. Boom, bump him over, go for the bottom darts choke, and I sunk in. No one escapes my darts choke, except for the guy I previously fought in the gi final. He's one of the only people who escapes my darts chokes. But besides him, no one escapes my darts chokes, so there it is. And I get my win here with a beautiful darts choke. The Darts Knight returns. People on TikTok call me the Darts Knight. I'm a big fan of Batman and all that, so I like the Dark Knight. Call me the Darts Knight. That's a cool nickname. Go for another darts there on this guy who I'm fighting again. So this will be our 4th fight together, actually. He takes me down, and he's here passing my guard. I get my full guard back, and from here, I go for a super tight armbar. Don't know how he escaped. He just about turned his thumb to get the right angle on his leg, and I thought I was about to snap his arm, and somehow he escaped it. Passes, puts me in this weird cradle kind of crank position. A little sore still from this, to be honest, but it was fine. I wasn't going to tap that, and I get into a couch position here with a Kimura grip, but he's good job of turning away, which made things difficult. I had one of his arms hooked here. As you can see, his right arm's hooked in a crucifix, and I did not take advantage of that, unfortunately. So should be able to capitalize on that a little bit more. And I go for the Kimura, falling off as I go for the Kimura, but he does a good job of getting his body weight to the left there, stopping him from working. Go for an armbar, he pulls away, I get back up, nice little hip throw here. And yeah, that was pretty cool. I like bits of explosiveness like that, where there's a bit of scrambles. That's always super fun. He gets up too fast here, I couldn't go for the darce. He shoots for a single, and I go for a darce. This is how I darced him back in March, but unfortunately, like I said, his darce defense is pretty damn solid, so he's able to defend that again here. And anyways, he ended up beating me on points there, so that was it, fair and square. He beat me twice today, and he's a better man. I have to come back better next time. Anyways, next match there in the no-gi. Let's go. So first few seconds, nothing really happens. And he shoots in here on the single leg, but that's exactly what I love to happen, because boom, now I can sink that darce in. It's a beautiful counter to a single leg. Sunk in. Like I said, no one escapes darce. My darce chokes, they're super tight. Like I said, except for the one guy, but besides him, no one escapes these darce chokes. It's done and dusted in less than 30 seconds. I think it was 31 seconds actually, but there we go, another win in the no-gi. Loving my darce chokes. My beautiful, beautiful darce chokes, my favorite submission and my best submission. So yeah, go for a Kimura here as he has my back. We end up falling to the floor, but I'll get my overhook there, which could have been an entry to the darce, but he gets his guard back. He goes for a triangle. I pass his guard, and from here, my right arm will scoop behind him to shoot underneath the armpit and then underneath the neck for the darce choke. From there, I'm hunting for it, and I love this. So I'm going to use that gable grip there to snap him down and lock in the darce. It was not the exact angle, so I re-grip into a gable grip to push him back where I need him to be. Sink back in that darce choke, as you can see. Now, from this angle, it's a little difficult to finish. I can't hook his legs. He's able to create some space there by moving his legs, so I need to readjust here, get a hook. He's walking away, doing a lot of the correct things he needs to be doing here. So he was making this really difficult. I was putting my arms into this, and it was just difficult to finish from this angle, but do this all day. Fall to the side as soon as he gets onto his knees, and now it's locked in. I can grab his leg, and it's done. That was another darce joke for the day. So that's how I finished. I got the bronze medal there in the no-gi. So silver medal in the gi, bronze in the no-gi. I wanted double gold, of course. It wasn't to beat today. I wasn't good enough for the double gold today, but I'll get back into the gym, and that's what I'll be working on to go for that double gold in the next competition. 3 darce chokes. How bad? 3 darce chokes, 1 triangle, 4 wins, 2 losses. Look, obviously you don't want to lose any matches, but it is what it is. On to the next one.